Good evening, friends, and welcome to a very interesting session today. Today is Onam, and happy Onam to each and every one of you. And also, in today's session, we'll be talking about Kriti Sanon's huge, embarrassment and what exactly was that. And also, Rahul Gandhi argues with Bansuri of BJP, and also the film Toxic seems to be a huge flop. So all this and much, much more in today's very interesting session. So let's jump straight to Kriti Sanon. What is the controversy surrounding, the new controversy rather, because she has been involved in so many controversies in the past. So if you look at the past controversies, you can see that in Adi Purush film and Ma Sita, she acted as Ma Sita in Adi Purush film, as all of you know. And Kriti faced a lot of trolling over the glamorous and sensual look in that particular film as Sita, right? And rightfully so. And also, in there was a controversy with regards to the Om Raut kiss controversy. A minor controversy erupted when director Om Raut has been giving her a peck on the cheek outside the Tirupati temple after an Adi Purush visit, promotional visit. So you can see that in several occasions she has crossed a line because she is a celebrity and she's not a private figure; she's a public figure. So the latest news is, friends, that Kriti Sanon's Raksha Bandhan advertisement for a jewelry brand called Jiva has been withdrawn following criticism over her outfit and the way the festival was portrayed. And the campaign has Kriti Sanon in an off-white bralette-style blouse, cape, and draped skirt, as you see in the photograph. And this styling was inappropriate for the traditional festivals such as Raksha Bandhan. And the ad showed Kriti celebrating the festival with her brother and tying the Rakhi to her pet dog. Now, the controversy has intensified after actress and BJP MP Kangana Ranaut criticized the campaign, and Kriti defended her choice of outfit, arguing that the essence of the festival lies in the emotions and traditions rather than in what a woman wears. Now, the brand Jiva announced that it had removed the advertisement from all the media platforms. The brand said it holds Indian culture, traditions, and festival in high regard, and clarified that causing offense was never the intention. It said the campaign was withdrawn out of respect for sentiments expressed by some sections of the public. Now, from this, what can you understand, friends? That Kriti Sanon thinks she's some big Bollywood actress, right? And she thinks she's above the brand also, which she's endorsing. In this case, it is Jiva. Now, what has happened is that Jiva, the brand, right? What are they doing? What is the head of marketing? What is the head of uh, uh, the brand Jiva? What is he doing? Doesn't he know that this kind of clothing is inappropriate for traditional festivals like Rakhi? And also the most shocking, disgusting part is that she ties Rakhi to her pet dog instead of her brother. So time and again, we have seen, friends, that Bollywood actors, actresses, always they have this habit of demeaning Hindu festivals every time and every now and then. And in many cases, friends, many such brands in the past have made fun of Hindu traditions, and they have been withdrawn from all the social media platforms because of public media pressure. That's the key point. And in this case, also, the public rightfully they raise their concerns on social media, on X, on Facebook, on Instagram, and because of that public pressure on the brand decided to withdraw the advertisement. She wore traditional outfits in her sister's engagement. Yes, KK and wedding functions, but Raksha Bandhan is like a cocktail party for her. And this is purposefully done because she has to toe the line of the people who are funding her films, and huge crores of money is being funded from across the border for Bollywood films, and so they have to support a certain narrative, and that is the left wing narrative and the so-called secular narrative, and which means making fun of Hindu traditions, questioning Hindu beliefs, smash the patriarchy, like we have all seen, and all those things which break the Hindu families, very systematically. And so has been a big agenda by the likes of George Soros and many other foreign entities to somehow poison the young minds of India, especially the Gen Z, by because uh, film being a soft power in India, all these youngsters, the innocent youngsters at an impressionable age, they will think this is the way that you should speak, and you should talk, and you should act. So this is how Bollywood is trying to time and again make fun of Hindu traditions, and this is how it is being done. And so it's a very good move by the brand to withdraw their advertisement from Jiva. But people will surely boycott this brand in the future because they have made fun of the Indian festival. So now coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this is with regards to uh, quite interesting, is that the Mumbai women who went viral for blocking the police van during the CJP protest is likely to enter the Big Boss, the latest version of Big Boss. So this is quite interesting that those people who uh, actively participated in the CJP protest in Delhi, they are being given opportunities in Big Boss. So you can see how the link is joining between CJP, between Bollywood, between the left wing ecosystem, between George Soros, and all these, this is how it's done. I normally don't watch Bollywood films. I select actors, directors, scripts that promotes India and our culture. Yes, so this is how things are being put at play. When you have fantastic film like Durandar Part One and Part Two, right, which shows the actual history. You have the Bengal Files. You have the Kerala Story Part One and Part Two, which is based on actual events. It's based on facts, and then you have certain films which like Adi Purush, which shows Ravana and Rama in sort of Mughlai getup, like Mughal kings. So this is quite kind of and Saif Ali Khan, playing the role of Ravana in the film Adi Purush, he flies a bat. So that is kind of hilarious, isn't it? So, coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this Rahul Gandhi never fails to entertain us. And the latest is BJP MP Bansuri Swaraj has launched a sharp attack on Rahul Gandhi after he defended actress Kriti Sanon and the controversy over the Raksha Bandhan advertisement. Rahul has backed Kriti and saying women should have the freedom to decide what they wear, and criticized those who targeted her over the outfit in the campaign. Swaraj questioned Gandhi's commitment to women's empowerment, alleging that he had remained silent on various controversial remarks directed at women, including comments involving Kangana Ranaut and veteran actress Hema Malini. She also questioned Rahul over the women's representation within the Congress party, asking why, according to her, there were no women leader heading the party governments in Karnataka, Himachal Pradesh, and Swaraj said, alleged that Gandhi had opposed the women's reservation bill. So One thing is for sure, friends, that if you look at the Congress party, right, how many chief ministers you have in, say, states like Kerala or Karnataka or Himachal Pradesh or any other state, Telangana, where Congress is in power, right? Why there are no important, lady CM candidates at least, right? Why aren't they given opportunities? Why it's always the men in the Congress ruled states who are given the CM, candidates, right? If you see in Karnataka, it is DK Shivakumar or Siddaramaya. How many, very important positions in Karnataka Congress is filled up by ladies? So Rahul Gandhi has to, answer this question. What's the reason? Is it a threat for Priyanka Gandhi? Right? It could be. So uh, Swaraj also contrasted Gandhi's position with Modi's focus on what she described as women-led development. She concluded her criticism by accusing Gandhi of misogyny and saying India deserved a better leader of the opposition. So now you can see that when you come, when you look at it, Rahul Gandhi, time and again, he is always, his focus is either on Adani or Ambani or, Modi ji or Amit Shah. So he also supported the Cockroach Janata Party for his own interest with the removal of Dharmendra Pradhan. Then he tried to identify with the Gen Z by posting regularly some reels on Instagram, interacting with the Gen Z on Instagram, and trying to build some sort of connection, because he knows that the huge chunk of voter base in the next election, a huge chunk is from people less than 25 years of age. So this is a reason why even BJP and Modi ji, they have changed the whole IT cell, right? Amit Malviya is no longer the IT chief, and they have kept many other people like Kriti Gandhi. So they know how important the digital media outreach is, especially platforms like Instagram and X and YouTube and Facebook in for the next upcoming elections. So yes, then I saw both Dhirandhar, Yuri, Kerala story. Yes. So friends, if you do like our content, make sure to smash the hype and like button. And so coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this is quite interesting that speaking of the Cockroach Janata Party, Abhijit Deepke, he made an Instagram live session, okay, and he invited one of his viewer live on Instagram. And this random guy seen in the picture joined his Instagram live session, and he praised Abhijit Deepke's work, and he sent many chocolates to him. Abhijit Deepke became very happy and asked, "What do you want in return?" And this guy told to inspect schools in his state too. And Abhijit asked, "Where is your home?" And this guy told Punjab. Abhijit Deepke started laughing and said, "You're just joking, right?" And this poor guy replied, "I'm serious." Abhijit then gave an excuse that he is really tired with all the protest and his health isn't recovering, but he will come one day. So you can see that the kind of bullshit that Abhijit Deepke, the kind of excuses he makes when it is not a BJP ruled state, right? So their target is only BJP ruled states, and somehow try to remove the education minister or some other, create some sort of ruckus. And this has been the modus operandi of the Cockroach Janata Party. So this is proof enough, and every day he is getting exposed. Abhijit Deepke, Saurav Das, now they are behind Abhijit Iyer Mitra, who exposed them, right? Abhijit Iyer Mitra has openly claimed that this guy, Saurav Das, is living in a very posh luxury apartment, and he's paying 8-9 lakhs per month as rent. And what is his source of income? And also he questioned Abhijit Deepke's source of income, what he was doing in Boston. What is the proof that he has a degree in Boston? And what is his source of income as well? So all these questions, these valid questions, which the public of India would like to know about these individuals who are behind the Cockroach Janata Party, Abhijit Iyer Mitra had asked. And so yes, he will certainly visit after the fall of his promoter government. So that yeah. So if BJP comes in power in Punjab, then definitely we will see Abhijit DK landing there. So coming to the next piece of news, and this is kind of shocking, and it is not. I mean, it's not shocking, in fact, but you wouldn't expect less from a person like Farah Khan. Now, Riya Chakravarti, Farah Khan had entered or visited Riya Chakrabarti's flat or house, and she did an sort of vlog for her YouTube channel, right? And then Farah Khan, was also seen with Riya's father Indrajit Chakravarti. Now, Riya Chakravarti's father had lost a hospital job after people found out he was Riya Chakravarti's father. Riya said her father had been offered a job as a medical superintendent at a big hospital, but things changed after people learned his surname and connected him to Riya. She recalled being told, "Aap Riya Chakravarti ka father hoto," meaning he could not work here because he was Riya's father. And so then she said that this was a very difficult period of time after Sushant Singh Rajput, and how things transpired after that time. And Riya spent time in jail before getting bail, and how the whole media was behind her, especially the CBI and everything. So you can see what is happening is that this lady Farah Khan is trying to whitewash many people, right? Especially in the SSR case, and with Riya Chakravarti, being the accused, the prime accused in the SSR case. Somehow she is using her YouTube channel as a platform to whitewash people like Riya Chakravarti and many others who have been involved in many cases. So the question is, why is the mainstream media not questioning Farah Khan, right? And what is her purpose, right? So this is how Bollywood is using YouTube as well to whitewash all these people. And also Riya Chakravarti has been given a lot of opportunities after the SSR case. She's part of the season 2 of the program called The Traitors, and it is seen on Amazon Prime TV. So you can see that having no ties, like she does not have a nepotistic background, Riya Chakravarti. Despite that, right, she is being given a lot of opportunities. So there are a lot of vested interest as far as this case is concerned. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and we'll conclude that the toxic film. There has been a huge mixed review with how Yash's film, The Toxic, a fairy tale, is performing in the box office. And apparently, there's mixed reaction from the crowd. One fan was clearly impressed with Yash's acting and film's presentation, and many other people said that it is all there's not much of story. It is very, very exaggerating, and it's a very big disaster. The film is dragging. There's too much of violence, and sitting in the first half of the film was torture and waste of time. Many people walked out after the first half. It is pure pain. Weak storyline. Having 5 heroines felt like a complete waste. So all these, reaction from people who saw it, see, and from what we understand is that this film is a huge disappointment. Despite Yash's best efforts to promote this film across various states, and bring in 5 heroines in this particular film, he was not able to succeed. And this is how Bollywood and other film industries, they are somehow trying to survive, because after Durandar Part One and Part Two, it is very difficult for even film industries in the South India to match up to that level, right? When it comes to action and adventure genre. So this is a very big example of that. So friends, this is all the news for today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, please make sure to hit the like and hype button. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.